Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
And it's time. It's time to get our vlog on. So here we go. So sorry about not having our normal Saturday vlog, but it's been really weird around here.
Yeah, lots of weird stuff going on.
The car is straight up possessed. We have this 2002 Ford Escape and Escape. And it decides day to day whether or not it's going to turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's no rhyme or reason. We've checked everything you guys have said to check. We've checked sensors and we've changed out, what did we change out? Oh, the battery, we made sure the starter, all that stuff.
Everything was working.
And so we've kind of boiled it down to, it needs a new computer, we think. And so, I'm selling a GoPro, but you heard about that, and hopefully that will pay for the computer in this car, because it's very frustrating.
This car it's been a great car until now.
Until it decided, you know, moment by moment, I'm not working.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. See if it'll turn on. What? What are you doing? 50% of the time, it works every time.
Something else that's really cool that we have told you we were going to do, and things had to fall in place and we had to get a couple bucks, but we have started making our custom-made goat's milk soap.
Yep, we made 4 batches the other day and getting ready to get some more supplies to make some more.
Yeah, and so if you're interested and you want some, we're going to be making that available, not just yet because it's got a cure.
Yeah.
But what are the scents that you made?
We made a plain, which is unscented, which is great for anybody who has any sensitivities.
Hypoallergenic.
Right. Lavender, peppermint, and tea tree oil.
Yep. So be looking for that. It's coming to a theater near you.
And over here we've got our drying rack set up. Mama's got the peppermint action going on there. And this will actually, it'll solidify over the course of the day. Then we'll pop this out and they'll be cut up for drying. And she's also got lavender. Lavender is so delightful. And then, well, look at us. There we are. A long time ago. And many, many pounds ago.
Many pounds ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I certainly. Oh.
This month is a very special month too. It's your birth month.
Yeah.
You're old.
I am.
Yeah. So if you wanna, you know, send a heckling card and mock her age.
Yes, please.
There's a P.O. box.
I like those.
So yeah. And we have a teenager who wants to get behind the wheel now.
Yeah, he's learning to drive.
Today is quite possibly gonna be terrifying. But I've already been out with him, and so.
And it's raining.
Patience gone. Mama's driving with inexperienced Cletus here behind the wheel. So stay off the sidewalks.
Yeah. Seriously, pray for me.
And Mama here, she's been knitting like crazy.
Crocheting.
It's crocheting.
Crocheting.
Crocheting. But this, one of my favorite presents ever. Mama made this. And look at what is that? What would you call that? It's
just a blanket.
It looks like a sea monster.
Yeah. No, just a blanket. It's very comfy and warm. I was finishing it up last night and sitting by the fire and about melted underneath the blanket because it is that warm.
Well, and you and Claire have been working on the Hats for Vets thing.
Yep.
Which, that's super cool. Our daughter Claire, who's a teenager, so getting a teenager to do anything that's actually meaningful is winning, yes.
Exactly.
And she came up with this idea that she wanted to crochet hats and give them to veterans as just a thank you for their service. And we didn't, I mean, of course we endorse this and we encourage it, but she came up with this all on her own. And that was really cool. And so I think she's actually got something in the mail, so that somebody sent some hats to her to help out with the whole cause. So
Yep.
These are books.
You got the hats for vets. It came in the mail. Who goes there? I cut the address off so to protect their privacy. Hats for vets. Ooh, look at that.
That is nice.
So a friend of the channel mailed you. Look at this awesome hat that you're going to give to a veteran. That is super cool. Look at that one.
I think these are so cool. This is actually from Charlotte, so thank you so much for sending these hats. I know that so many veterans are going to be blessed, so thank you.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Charlotte.
And a friend of the channel sent our daughter Claire 2 enormous boxes of yarn that she was going to send to Goodwill. Then Claire did her video on hats for vets, and she said, I know exactly where we're going to send this. So we've got some organizing to do this afternoon.
Been a huge blessing. And also, if you do crochet and you want to get involved, you contact Claire on her channel, which is Living Like Claire, and help her out, because it's just a really cool way, I think, to say thank you to these folks who have served. And it's been surprisingly really cool. Not that we're surprised that it would be really neat, but the relationships that you're making with people that you just see them on the street, and she'll go and grab a hat and strike up a conversation. And I think the thing that's been the craziest about it is just how grateful those people are that she would do that. I mean, she's going, here, thank you for your service, and they're just blown away. They're like, no, thank you for thanking us.
Right. And that a teenager is doing that.
So if you want to get involved,
Pretty cool.
Claire, Hats for Vets.
Yeah.
One other thing before we kind of round out the video, guys, is Linda's Pantry over at Linda's Pantry channel. She is awesome, and she cooks like a cooking crazy person. She cooks everything.
She cooks, she cans, she's amazing.
And she turned us on to this thing called Zaycon Fresh. There's actually going to be a link down below. But bottom line is, it's a way that you can save a ton of money on meats. It's kind of like a club, but you don't have any dues. And they deliver, you order your meats, and they're really, really cheap. And they deliver them to areas near you, and you just go pick them up. And she wanted me to make sure that you knew that in January, I believe there's a 20% off coupon for your first order. And I want to say that, like, if you're into bacon, it was like only $3.50 per pound.
$3.39, and then you get 20% off of that.
Off of that.
That's awesome.
So it's worth checking it out. It doesn't work for every family, but for us, it's like great. And you could even, if you've got a smaller family, you could go in with somebody else, and that way, it's just a great way to save a ton of money. So that's kind of it for this week, guys. Don't forget, Sunday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we do our live Shindig-O-Rama, and it's crazy.
Yes, it's crazy.
So, anyway, I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
You guys have an amazing day.
Oh yeah, and the Christmas tree has graduated from our living room out here, and you can see, this is one handsome looking tree. This, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. I just haven't gotten up the heart to burn it yet, or give it to the goats, but yeah,